At some point, you look at your life and you don't recognize the person living it. Somewhere deep down, you know you're capable of more. But you bury that feeling underneath so much doom scrolling, so much junk food, and so many excuses that it's become almost impossible to hear. You're tired, you're sad, you're going through stuff. Somewhere deep down, you know you're capable of more. I know that feeling because I lived like it for years. This is how I went from 20 kilos overweight, unmotivated, into living a life I can actually be proud of. For a long time, my life looked like this. Wake up, eat garbage, play video games, go to sleep, repeat. I was 20 kilos overweight. I had no structure, no discipline, no real direction, and I had a bad case of people pleasing. Saying yes to everyone, getting respect from, well, no one. Not from my girlfriend at the time, not from my colleagues, and not even from my friends. And the worst part, I knew it. I knew something was wrong, and I actively chose not to do anything about it. And that was until one conversation changed everything. A friend sat me down and told me something that I already knew, but had refused to hear. He said that there was more to life, that I had more potential, and that I was wasting it. During that conversation, something in me just snapped. Something inside me just woke up and realized that I was wasting it all. I decided that day and then that I would unfuck my life. I started running every day. I started going to the gym every day, and I stopped eating junk food. Here's what training actually gave me. It was structure, proof, and identity. When you start to actually take care of things and you start going to the gym, you start running, you get more structure in life, because I felt when I was very undisciplined and was overweight, a big problem was that I didn't have any structure. I just woke up and what happened. I had no structure over my life. I didn't know what was going to happen each day. And it's very hard to be disciplined when you don't have any structure. And training gave me that structure. So I knew, okay, on Mondays this is going to happen. On Tuesdays this is going to happen. And the second thing, when you started working out, started getting in shape, and you start respecting yourself, is that you get proof of this. You start seeing that people give you more respect. When you look in the mirror, you actually feel proud instead of disgusted. So when you start working out and take care of your life, you actually get proof that you're the person that you want to be. And that will give you a lot of confidence, because you have that proof back in the confidence. And the third thing that's super important, and I would recommend everyone that's undisciplined to do this, or I would recommend everyone. Don't just go to the gym or just go do certain things. Add it to your identity. Instead of just, okay, I have to go to the gym, I have to do these things, oh, I should keep my word. I am a person who keeps my word. I am a person who works out. I am a person who's in good shape. I am a person who makes a lot of money. So add these things to your identity, and then you don't really have a choice but to do them. Here's the thing that I didn't expect. When you start respecting yourself, everything around you changes too. The relationships I had that were built on me being small, on me being agreeable, on me never pushing back, those started to fall away. And at first, that was uncomfortable. It felt like a loss. But what replaced them was completely different. Instead, I got real friendships. I got people who challenged me to be better. People who support me, show up for you, brothers. Not just someone you can call sometimes. I redefined my standards. And the people in my life and the universe reflected that back. Today, I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm running a marathon in 2 months, and I get to wake up every day with purpose. The person who used to sit on the couch all day playing video games and eating junk food. I just can't even imagine myself being that person anymore. It feels like I've gone a lifetime since then. I think this is really, really important. None of this happened overnight. It happened one training session at a time, one hard conversation at a time, one small act of self-respect, One small act of discipline and choosing to say no to certain things and start respecting yourself. Because bad things, they add up. They become worse and worse. I talked about this before. But it's the exact same thing with good things. Good things stack on top of each other. So every small win you get when you respect yourself, when you say no when someone pushes your limits, that's a win. And you will only get more and more the more you try. So if your life feels messy right now, good. That means you're aware that you need to make a change. Awareness is where it starts. So here's what I would recommend. Pick something physical that scares you. It can be a marathon, it can be running just 5 kilometers, it can be walking a certain distance, doesn't matter. Just a physical, demanding challenge. And build a non-negotiable around this goal that gets done no matter what. So if you plan on running a marathon, have a non-negotiable that you run 3 days a week and get this done no matter what. Or that you have certain recovery every week to get done no matter what. Set that as a non-negotiable. So the most important is stop breaking promises to yourself and stop obsessing over the outcome. Outcome follows identity every time. So focus on becoming the person and the result will follow. And you don't need to fix everything at once. You just need to take the next step and then another. If this video resonated with you or you learned something, don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.